welcome back. Welcome to the Zac Experience Station. The Zac Experience Station Jack. I'm your host, Zac Rogan, Jack. Today, my guest is Dr. Salisbury Bread Jammer. You just recently blew up on TikTok. Made it for your home fleshlight recipes. It's incredible. We got a full week of guests coming up. We're gonna have a Canadian Muppet that thinks that women should vote. The ghost of Jefferson Davis, and one of 12 of my white comedian dude friends. How you doing?
I really just want to go home. I think I lost my job.
That's very interesting. You ever do some Tylenol 3? Help you feel like a shaman, dude. See like a different dimension with like the clockwork hat men and shit. You ever see that?
No, I only take Tylenol when I have a headache.
It's very interesting. Hey, Jamie.
Yeah, it's scary, by the way. Stop
Jamie,
calling me that.
I need you to, can you Google a map of the Denver airport for me?
Like,
Thanks.
how to get there?
Just a map of it. What, do you go to the gym?
No, not really.
Well, I'm in love with and common law married to a punching bag at Jim Box's boxing gym. It's got my face stapled on it. It's Jim's. Jim's is a boxing gym. And eight meat wholesaler. So, Jim's, when you're here, you're meat. You do any pre-workout? What's your favorite pre-workout?
I drink a coffee before
That's
my
very
shift.
interesting. You know, I do sometimes some NO Explode, gets my nitric oxide, gets my veins all ropey. You know, then I'll have some like hemorrhage, really get the blood pooling at the back of my skull. You know, and it's a decent pump. Sometimes I'll do fuck gun detonation. You ever have that one?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, man, it's intense, man. It makes you throw yourself in front of a fucking city bus, but the pump is amazing. What's your diet like, dude?
It's a lot of pizza.
That's very interesting. I eat 7 boiled chicken breasts for breakfast. Then I'll have like a beluga cum and protein smoothie until lunch. Lunch is an entire pineapple rind and a fist fight. Midday snack, I'll have something light, you know, like a bowl of raw ground beef and like 9 hits of acid. And for a pre-dinner cocktail, I like to have like a snoot toot line of powdered rhino fetus. I get that imported, and some WAP, some WAP. You ever have that?
No, I don't.
It's a club drug that makes masturbation compulsive and terrifying. And for dinner, I'll have like a baked chimp. Anyway, what do you know about politics, man?
Can you please just take this?
That's very interesting. What? Hey, Jamie,
Zach.
Shut up. I want you to Google me a picture of Bryce Dallas Howard, but she's like 12 and a half feet tall. And like she's got a big old Fudanari cock, and she's very maternal. But her idea of taking care of me as a mother is having sex with me. She doesn't understand the difference. Google that.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. But
Thank you.
the chimp guy said that we're not just going to be able to buy chimps anymore.
I don't give a fuck what he says.
You're going to have to and he said if we do get him, we're going to have to kill him ourselves.
I don't care. He's under 5'5". He's not a real man. What do you know about politics, dude?
I just want to go home.
I don't understand anything about politics. When I was born, the doctor thought that I was an actual Neanderthal. Like medically a Neanderthal, you know what I mean? But as a proud missing link Neanderthal American. I just want to say that like both sides of the political spectrum can be brought together by Squarespace.com. Squarespace.com can provide all of your internet business solutions. Squarespace.com. It's a company that's so great, they bought me a defunct oil rig, which is now recognized as a sovereign nation by the United Nations. Squarespace.com. I am king of the ocean.
You know our website's on Wix, right? It's not even Squarespace.
Jamie, I want you to Google me a PDF of the Turner Diaries.
Okay.
You ever hear about Bob Lazar?
No.
Dude, Bob Lazar is a real dude. He stole a UFO from Area 51 and Area 52 and Area 53 all the way up to Area 69 and beyond. This dude's a legend. He's very, very smart. He's a rocket UFO scientist. He's the only one in the world. And he built and stole it. I was coming down off of some pretty intense Robitussin when he told me about it, but it's like Tommy Lee Jones in that movie about with the UFOs. What's that shit called? No Country for Some Men. That sounds right.
I don't think so.
But he's super smart. You know why?
Old Men. It's No Country for Old Men.
Jamie.
That guy with the terrible haircut.
Jamie. Where are we at?
People.
Where are we at on the Bryce Dallas Howard Fudanari shit, man?
That doesn't exist.
Yeah, Google the AI, man.
Why is everything AI with you?
All right.
Fine, whatever.
I'll tell you why Bob Lazar is so smart, dude. He takes Ultra Brain. You ever hear about Ultra Brain?
No.
It's a nootropic, man. Nootropic's like a brain medicine that we sell on the show. Nootropic is great if you have trouble with your cravings for Ultra Brain. It really helps me with my cravings for Ultra Brain. You can order it from our boy Tommy. Tommy does not have a fixed address, but Tommy does work at every Advanced Auto Parts in the country.
Does that mean Tommy's like Gallagher then?
Jamie, if you speak again, I will strike you with a car.
My name isn't Jamie, and stop mumbling. Spotify's been complaining about it.
Fuck Spotify, I'll buy that shit. Ultra Brain. It's made out of actual ingredients. And Ultra Brain, it's legal, so don't yuck my yum. You think that Finland exists? Some people don't think it does. Some really smart people, like my boy Tommy. I read on like some reputable newspapers. You ever hear about this? That the Lottery Commission it's a temporal police force. The lottery is like a snare, like a what do you call it? A sting operation to catch time travelers, right? Because it's like you guess a number and become as rich as I am. That's bullshit, man. That's clearly meant for time to catch illegal time travelers.
Right.
That's the lottery. You ever hear about that?
No. Everything that's going on seems.
Dude, do you ever see any like strong animals out there?
No.
Like bears. You know how strong a bear is? A bear is so strong it can support 4 kids on a single income. It's just so strong. So many strong animals like bears and hyenas, chimps, tunas, ants that have been grown freakishly large by science run amok, and Goro for Mortal Kombat. Strong animals out there. Jamie! Where are we? Come on, man. Where are we at on the Bryce Dallas Howard thing?
For
man?
the love of God, my name's Gary. You keep calling me Jamie. Who the fuck is Jamie?
How much you making a year, dude?
Me or him?
I make $17 an hour.
That's crazy. I make $60 million a year. I used to make sorority girls drink alpaca cum on network television, and they give me $60 million a year. And I'll be honest, I do deserve it.
That's
Last
really
year,
illegal.
I let a Canadian Muppet doctor, he was on here, and he was talking about how blowjobs were a legal right for all men in the world. It's $60 million a year. This is no longer a joke, people. Joe Rogan needs to be fucking stopped. I mean, that's a real thing, man. Why do we let him do this shit? He used to make just college people drink animal piss And now he makes $60 million a year. He lives on a defunct oil derrick and shit. What are we doing? Anyway, my guest has been Dr. Salisbury Bread Jammer.
Hey, we got to wrap. Andrew Taint's got like 10 minutes from prison.
Oh yeah, he's
It's from Romania.
one of my guests has been locked in a Romanian dungeon like fucking Vlad Vampire and shit. Oh, I gotta go deal with that. All right, man. Thank you for joining me. We got more coming up. This has been the Whiskey Zac Experience, Jack, with your host Zac Jack Rogan.